Wow, so much traffic just to get into the airport. Alright guys, we're at Istanbul airport. We're gonna go through the what do you call it, check-in in a few, and excited to be on this long trip to Bindu land. So Goa, here we come. Alright, we're about to check in.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, like such a long line, and we're like 3 hours.
This is usually the case because
for
everybody's coming here, you know, like they
I
told
was
about the
shocked
3-hour
that-
thing. So
I
then,
thought we were gonna be the first ones.
yeah, there's a ton of people that want to board. So that's going to be interesting. All right, I'm heading to the terminal, and I'll wait for a little bit until the flight gets pulled. It's going to be around 7. So right now it's about 6 and change. So let's see, maybe in another hour they'll be boarding, and then I'll check you guys inside the flight. Alright guys, so we're on our way into the flight. We're boarding a little bit earlier, and hopefully they'll be clear weather all the way, and we'll see you in Bombay. Alright, so we're in the plane, and we're going to be taking off in maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. So
No, in an hour.
it's an hour? Well, you know, if they're letting us in, they're probably going to be taking off earlier.
It's
So,
a pretty big plane.
so let's see what happens. But anyways, we're in our seats, and we'll be heading to Bombay in 7 hours and change. So we'll see you in Bombay. Cheers. Alright guys, we are in Bombay. We're transferring to Goa, and it's a long freaking flight. I'm exhausted. I'm waiting to get to my hotel in Goa so you can just crash. But anyway, a lot of journeys to accomplish, so we'll see you soon. Alright, this is the domestic transfer. Alright, so this is the domestic terminal in Bombay to go to Goa. And we have to go through this side here, the boarding gates. So let's go. So in the domestic lounge now, waiting for our flight to Goa, and we have a few hours to kill. So how are you feeling?
We're exhausted. Our time is like 4 o'clock in the morning right now. Their time it's like
6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, so it's 2.5 hours ahead of where we are.
So we're bugged out.
But it's strange, like we got here at about 5 o'clock in the morning India time, like Bombay, and it was dark as hell. So it felt like we were here at midnight. So, but it was a great flight. Landing was smooth, and they got us here on time. So now it's just a waiting game until next flight. All right, see you guys later. Oh yeah, it's the last flight before we reach Goa. So it was a hell of a long wait. 5.5 hours torture. I'll try not to do this again. These layovers are horrible. Alright, but anyway, I'm glad I'm here, and one more step to go. We'll see you go. We are in Goa. I just have to get out of this this terminal. Let's check out outside. It's freaking pouring. Damn. Alright, so this has been a crazy journey. How you feeling, babe? Okay. I'm just happy to be finally at my destination. Now comes the tricky part where we have to find a dude to take us to the hotel. So we'll figure this out in just a little bit. Let's go get our bags. All right, here's the. Hey guys, this is Dublin Airport in Goa, and we're going to be taking a taxi to the hotel. So this place has changed completely from the time I was here before. They got casinos and a bunch of other stuff that's going on over here. So it's very cool. Only problem is it's raining, but hopefully it's not going to be raining for too long. All right, so we're taking the taxi ride now to the
Hotel?
The hotel, yeah, the Regenta, and so far so good. It's been a very pleasant trip. This is our driver Manoj. He'll be taking us through Goa. How far is Benjamin from here?
It's 32 kilometers.
32 kilometers, okay.
40 hours. 40 minutes.
40 minutes, okay, perfect. It's changed a lot, huh? Since I was last year. I came here like 30 years ago.
30 years.
Yeah,
32
before.
years, right?
Yeah, 32 years before, and that's my first time back after.
After 32 years.
Yeah, so many things have changed.
Yeah, many things change. Road build, new one, then almost tree cutting and building coming.
Yeah, so many buildings, yeah.
Yeah, so many buildings.
Casino.
Casino, yes.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm finally in Goa. I walked around and we're looking for a place to eat. So we found this little spot, and we're gonna try a couple of different things. I'm just starving. You know our videos. We never order just one thing or two things. We order like a bunch. So as we progress, you know, hopefully it's gonna hit the spot, bring me back to my childhood memories of eating this type of food, because I used to eat this food when I was in my early years, like, you know, between let's say from 5 to 9 or 10. That's when I remember, and then also when I came back when I was about 20. So it's been 32 years since I've been to Goa, and I'm freaking excited. So there's so much to explore, and I hope the weather holds, so this way, you know, we can show you more footage. Anyway, guys, you know, let's enjoy the food. All right, this is the masala dosa. My first solid meal in Goa. That looks like chutney, green chutney, and spicy chutney. All right, let's check what's inside. That's the dosa. And that's a bunch of vegetables with the the potatoes, and all sorts of Indian spices. Let's open it up so you can see. It's like a bhaji.
What's a bhaji?
Bhaji's mixed vegetables. Okay, wow. That's right. This is the bhaji puri, and this is the puris, which are pieces of dough that have been fried up, really puffed up into a bowl, and then you add the potatoes and the mixed chickpeas and masala, inside them. So it's a nice little snack to have, and I want to try it out. All right, this is the mutton Goan Josh. It's very spicy, like a curry with the mutton, which is the sheep. And we ordered some parathas, so parathas to wipe it down with. And this is the mackerel.
But it's so tiny.
Yeah, it's like a miniature mackerel. But how is it? But, let's taste it out and see how it is.
Tasty.
I think it's very tasty, right?
Very tasty.
Mm.
Nice and spicy.
But this sucker over here, this Rogan Josh, oh my god, so spicy, but it's so delicious.
My mom says that. This is the famous Immaculate Conception Church in Panjim. I spent many years coming over here. So Julia, you're standing on a piece of my past. Beautiful.
What do you think of the church?
I have to wait 30 some years.
All right, and this is the surrounding neighborhood. This is our flat in Panjim. $1975, let's see. Alright guys, so we finally rented a car. I was so sick of having to go through all this walking around and feeling hot and everything else. So, you know, now I'm just on the line to get some petrol. And for this petrol station called Indian Oil. Seems like it's a very big name over here. Like you got BP and Shell and all these other freaking, you know, other gas stations in America. Here it's Indian Oil. You know, how famous is that? Indian Oil. But anyways, I'm so happy I'm in a car because now I'm more mobile and I can kind of go around.
But wait, where's the steering wheel?
And the steering wheel is on the opposite side that I'm normally used to. I mean, I drove like this when I was in Zimbabwe.
But that's 30
But that was like
years
a very long time ago, and I got used to driving on the left hand, you know, with my steering on the left. Now the steering is on the right. So as you can see, Julia's on the opposite side. She's where I usually am. And so
I'm driving, but I'm not driving.
Yeah. But I got a decent car. It's the main thing is it got AC and it's got all the main functions that I need. So we're gonna go and make some adventures in Goa. So I'll keep you posted. Cheers. All right, guys. So we're in the in like a forest over here, and there's this place called Verna Springs, and they have a waterfall as well. So it's running down that side over there. There's people bathing over there. Unfortunately, Verna Springs and the waterfall has not been kept in a very clean state. There's a lot of trashy people that have come here, and they don't give a damn about the nature, about keeping a place, you know, preserved. Just taking all their food, bags of chips and other crap, and throwing it everywhere. So this is very disappointing that this is happening, and the city, or the people here, and the government don't do nothing about it. I mean, this place here is a pigsty. It's a lot of people that come from all over the country and throwing shit everywhere. So I hope the next couple of places we go to are kept in a better shape. Hey guys, so I'm in a little eatery in Panjim, and I ordered the Bhangra thali, which is the mackerel thali, and this is a dish with rice in the center here, with all different types of dishes. These are called the tisios, which is like the it's like a little oyster, and we got over here the. So let me try what this is. This is the dried shrimp with a little bit of onions. It's actually very, very good. And this is some sort of a curry. Oh, it's a shrimp curry.
Okay.
So let's try a little bit of this with the
Rice.
rice. Mmm, really good. I miss curry, you know, I mean the authentic curry. And then we have got, this looks like the potato, the bhaji. Mmm, very tasty. So guys, this is the mackerel over here, and in Konkani they call it bangra, and it's nice and spicy. Mmm, it's so good. It's so juicy, fresh. Has like a nice tang of spices. Almost on the pungent side, which is like a little spicier, but it's not overpowering. It's actually very nice the way it mingles, you know, on your tongue. It's just done perfect. On a, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I gotta give this one easily a 9. It's a freaking nice one. And over here they also give you like a small side of pickle. So the thing
Looks like a mango, right?
This looks a mango. Mango pickle. And there's a little bit of some salad. Some cucumbers. I mean cucumbers, I'm sorry, cabbage and some carrots. Wow. But this curry is freaking awesome.
So Ramon approved.
Yep. So guys,
He
if
approved
you're in
it.
Goa, you gotta try the fish thali.
It's everywhere. I mean, we're driving everywhere, and like that's all they advertise. So we said we have to try it today, no matter what.
It's a classic Goan dish, you know. So it's definitely something you gotta indulge in. All right, guys. Cheers from Benjamin. All right, this is another fish that was prepared for us. It's a big fish over here, like a fillet, and
Nice and spicy.
it's utapi or something. I forgot the name. It's like it's got a different, like almost like a Hindi name. But I'll get the information just now. And Julia is saying it's quite spicy.
Quite spicy.
Okay, awesome. So we're waiting for the thali now for her, and then gonna have a nice freaking meal. The name of the fish? Tuna fish. I don't know what this means in English. I have to find out. But it's made like really spicy, and definitely I think you know, it's not made like this everywhere, but this particular joint knows how to kick it up the next notch. All right, Julia, try the tuna.
I've been already hammering it.
I know.
It's good. Nice and spicy. I love it.
The subscribers want to know exactly how it tastes.
Really good.
So what do you compare this fish to? Like
I have no idea.
it's completely different from anything you've tried.
I'm trying to figure out, but it's no bones.
Otherwise, you know, remember it was deep bones, so they made a fillet out of this fish. So we need to find out, like, you know, just keep that in mind, Sono, and we'll ask him the bazaar.
Yeah, because kingfish I really don't like. I don't like mackerel too much.
Yeah, but this mackerel here, look at this. I've already hammered half of it. So you're gonna swing it over.
I know, but to
And,
me,
eat the rest.
those fishes, they taste like eating meat.
Nah.
I don't know.
Well, okay, yeah. You know, there's something for everybody. Like you said, there's a pot for every lid, or lid for every pot. Okay, there's a fish for everybody. Okay. Alright, so guys, this is a little spot in Panjim that makes all sorts of sweet stuffs, from bebink, from ladoos, bunch of stuff, you know. So it's a really cool little spot. Alright guys, there's like a little spot over here in Panjim. It's in a little side street. And it's probably built by some people who own a house over here. And like a little cafe here. So it's pretty cool. Like lit up with like a lot of plants over here.
छोटा
Oh, it's very cool.
एक ब्राउनी और एक सरद
Oh, got like sandwiches and. So guys, check out the cool sweets that they have here, from cheesecakes to a bunch of different cakes.
This place been here since 1994.
Yeah,
What do you think?
since '94.
But wait, but how come she said this place was here
Because
when
it's
you
another
were
place
little?
before this.
Oh.
These guys, I mean, and all these different pastries here and cookies. All right, check out this table. It's like all these little tiles of Goa and all the cool spots that you need to go. All right, it's raining in Goa. Thick and pouring. Wow. All right, this is the keema that's in this little Goan patisserie. How was the keema?
Actually, it's really tasty.
Yeah?
Really tasty. Not so spicy, but just perfect amount.
Okay, awesome. What meat do you think of this? It's pork? Or it's beef? Yeah? Okay. Try this vindaloo. That's a pork vindaloo. Tell me what do you think of it? Like it?
Not bad.
Yeah?
It's like very vinegary kind of.
That's vindaloo. That's why I got the name vindaloo is from Venga. Like it? Okay, awesome.
Very rich with spices. It's good.
Okay. We're waiting for our shakes. Guys, if you don't know, I'm still in Goa, in Panjim, and we found this really cool spot that's hidden in some alleys, and it's been around here since 2004, so...
No, it's been from 1994.
Oh, 1994. Okay, my bad. So it's been around for like, you know, more than 20, 30 years almost. So we're trying some real Goan specialties here. This is the keema, which is basically minced meat, and it's with the Goan spices. And they give you the pao, which is the bread. And let's have some of this. So you know, when you're in India, eat with your hands. It's the best way to go. Really good. Very subtle on the spices, not overpowering. And it has a little bit of potatoes with some couple other vegetables with meat. And it's really tasty. And then I got here also pork vindaloo. So vindaloo is like kind of vinegary-based curry. And also I'm gonna dip it with my pao. And yeah, let's have some of this. This one is definitely more thicker with the spices, but with that vinegary, you know, kick on the back, it's really, really flavorful. And I'm gonna try some of this pork. You know what this reminds me of? There's a dish in Goa called sopatel. Kind of like a smaller version of the sopatel. So, and of course, you know, we have to have some shakes. There's the mango shake right here. That's for Julia. And I took avocado, so everything is, you know, seasonal. Let's try my avocado shake. Oh wow. It's oozing with avocado. Like, you know, it's like a cream of avocado it's like delish. So I'll leave the send me a comment if you want to see where this place is, and I'll shoot you a location.
It's hidden. It's really hidden.
It's a real hidden gem in Panjim, and hit me up, and I'll send you a location. So I got like some sort of a dessert over here, and Julie's gonna try it out and tell me what her take is on it. What does it taste like?
Not my liking.
No?
Milky
It's too
stuff
milky?
that I don't like.
Okay, try the bibink. Bibink is like, made from eggs and flour and
It's like layery.
yeah, it's very tasty.
Literally layery.
I was dreaming of this before I got here. How do you like that one? If you don't like this, there's something wrong with you. That's the best.
It's good.
Yeah, you like it? Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so this is the high school that I used to go to. It's called Don Bosco High School. And let's go check it out. This is the entrance. Alright, this is the plain sweet lassi.
Yes.
And
We're
taste.
like in a really local joint. Like I'm the only girl. All the like horny dudes are here. So let's see how the food is.
Yeah, this is a local joint.
We're gonna have some dosa, right?
Yeah.
Masala dosa or something like that. So
Yeah, we got a couple of dosas. So,
so far,
this
lassi,
is excellent.
better than the first place we went to. I like that. So let's see.
Okay, alright guys, this is called Saravar. It's a pure vegetarian restaurant.
It's really, 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 this is the cheapest restaurant we have been so far to,
And
right?
they've got a bunch of dosas.
Like the meal is like $1,
Yeah,
right?
this is
90 cents or $1.
90
something
rupees.
Like this.
Yeah, it's $1. And they got like a lot of stuff here. Paratha, all different things. Juices, sandwiches. But this place is pretty much a vegetarian joint. They've got all different types of North Indian vegetarian dishes. And then over here, the North Indian specialties. And then you've got like some hakka noodles. And then, alright, this is the butter masala dosa. It's a special one with special curry sauces here. And this is, open it up and see. A little bit in the middle. It's full of vegetables. That's chutney. There's a whole bunch of different potatoes and bhaji. That's and guess what, guys? This is like $1.20. And this one here is a cheese dosa, cheese masala dosa, with my curry and some other sauce. I'll find out what it is. What's that sauce? That white one? Just dip in there and see. Is that like a yogurt? You like it? This sambar? Chutney. Okay. Chutney. Okay, very good. Guys, this authentic vegetarian place. It's freaking locals here. We're like the only foreigners.
I'm the only girl here.
Yeah, and so she's the superstar, the Bollywood star in this place. And I gotta say, the food is really, really delicious. It's it's vegetarian, but it's freaking tasty. So normally I'm not a big veg fan, but I love it. And the sweet lassi, excellent. So we gotta come back over here. And if you guys want to know where this place is, shoot me a message, and I'll give you the details. All right?
And it's super cheap.
Yeah, it's very affordable. So you won't break the bank, but at the same time, you know what? It's tasty food. So this is something that you have to always look for. Not cheap, not expensive, but just like the right price and the tastiness.
It was Julia's find this time.
Julia has very big eyes. She managed to see this plate. So we're here now. And then we're gonna finish off the meal with masala chai. So sorry guys, this is the famous masala chai that you have in India. And it's like a special Indian tea with a masala, which is like a little spice. So let's try this out. Very good. Oh my god. I had this when I was a kid, and now I'm having it 30 years later. So cheers, man, from India. Kanjan.